Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Good evening from Fargo North. I'm Jake Wetruba, and tonight we are live from Fargo North as they get set to take on Fargo South. We're going to go down to the court as it is senior night here at the Spartan Dome. So that concludes the senior night festivities here at the Fargo Dome. Like I said, tonight here, at the Spartan Dome. Like I said here, we're here at Fargo North as they get set to take on Fargo South. Thanks for joining us here on yourliveevent.com. I'm Jake Wetruba, and welcome to our Irie Insurance pregame show. For all your insurance requests, visit Irie Insurance online at irieins.com. That's irieins.com. Let's take a look at the visiting Fargo South Bruins. The Bruins, led by head coach Jason Schmedshammer, come into tonight's game with an overall record of 7-13 and a 5-13 record in the EDC, which puts them in 9th place in the EDC standings. It's been a rough go of it as of late, as the Bruins have dropped 5 consecutive games and losing 7 of their last 8. Their last loss coming on Saturday to Devil's Lake, 73-53. Turning the page to their opponents, Fargo North come into tonight's matchup with a 5-13 overall record and a 5-11 record in the EDC, which puts them in 8th place in the EDC standings. The Spartans were able to right the ship last night by beating Grand Forks Central 58-48. The Winds snapped their 6-game losing streak. So while the Spartans may have some heavy legs coming into tonight's game, they are playing with a little bit of confidence coming off of that win. We'll step aside. When we come back, we'll take a look at your players to watch here on the Irie Insurance pregame show.
If you want help from a firm who has integrity, respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the benefit of the community, then look no further than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys are dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, and Castleton, or visit our website at www.onsteadlaw.com.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
Back here on yourliveevent.com, we're coming to you live from Fargo North as we get set for North to take on South. Big game tonight as the winner will get the home court advantage for the opening round of the EDC tournament. Quickly here, a couple players to watch in this game. Addie Wagner for the South Fargo Bruins, averaging 22 points per game, 5.6 rebounds, and 3.9 assists. For the Spartans, Arden Faulkner, 13.1 points per game, 4.4 rebounds per game, and 1.6 assists. This has been your Irie Insurance pregame show. For all your insurance requests, visit Irie Insurance online at irieins.com. Make sure you go to yourliveevent.com to check out our complete coverage of boys and girls high school sports up and down the Red River Valley. That's yourliveevent.com. When we come back, we'll get you your starting lineups, the national anthem, and the...
Welcome to Ada, Minnesota, There's much to offer for new residents and much to do once you're here. Medical facility, living community, and assistant living. A beautiful school campus providing quality education. The Deco Center with a 24-hour fitness center. A community of faith with church and youth programs. Auto dealers, bowling, theater, farm implement and agronomy centers. Banks, retail and service businesses, a radio station, and much more. With employment and housing available, welcome to the City of Ada to work, raise a family, and relax. Contact the City of Ada for more information.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
Thank you. Welcome to the Spartan Zone for tonight's EDC matchup between the visitors on the scoreboard, the Fargo South Bruins, and your home team, the Fargo North Spartans. Let's introduce first of all the cheerleaders for the Spartans. Amelia Bielman, and Jenny Horn, Soleil Rubesi, Alyssa Welch, Emma Lubitowski, and Erilyn Morse. And the cheer coaches, Leah Ramstead and Lauren Fuller. And now your starting lineups in alternating order. First of all, for the Fargo South Bruins, at guard of 5'7", senior number 3, Addie Wagner. For the Spartans, at guard of 5'3", senior number 21, Nikita Hamner. For the Bruins, at guard of 5'4", senior number 11, Laura Green. For the Spartans, at forward of 5'11", senior number 23, Megan Dirk. For the Bruins, at forward of 5'9", senior number 22, Bryn Nelson. For the Spartans, at forward of 5'11", senior number 25, Jocelyn Speak. For the Bruins, at guard of 5'4", junior number 23, Grace Hasselton. For the Spartans, at forward of 5'11", senior number 31, Grace Miller. And for the Bruins, at center of 5'10", sophomore number 32, Tegan Malo. And for the Spartans, at guard, a senior 5'8", number 33, Julia Steiner. Head coach for the Bruins, Jason Slitzhammer, assisted by Sarah Peters and Siri Bjornson. Head coach for the Spartans, Brian Caluza, assisted by Darren Balthazar, Rachel Hummel, and Julia Dean. The officials for tonight's game, Casey Smith, Hannah Wallstrom, and Tom Pirius.
Back here on your live event as we get set to tip things off here from the Spartan Dome. For Fargo North, the starters, Nikita Hammer, Megan Dirk, Jocelyn Feet, Grace Miller, and Julia Steiner. For the Bruins, Addie Wagner, Laura Green, Bryn Nelson, Grace Hasselton, and Tegan Malo. As we talked about in the Irie Insurance pregame show, Addie Wagner, player to watch for the Bruins, 22 points per game this season, 5.6 rebounds, and 3.9 assists. This game has some big postseason ramifications as the winner will get to host the loser in the opening round of the EDC girls basketball tournament here as we get set, and we are underway here at the Spartan Dome. Spartans controlling the tip here as Julia Steiner passes the ball to Grace Miller at the top of the free throw line. Looks like we've got a travel here on Grace Miller, so that's going to turn the ball over here to the Bruins. Raucous crowd here this evening as it's a senior night. Fans getting out here and supporting the seniors here as a pass down to Addie Wagner was no good. Ball is going to be rebounded here by Nikita Hammer as Julia Steiner brings the ball up court, passes over to the near wing to Miller. 3-point shot, no good, off the mark. Ball rebounded by the Spartans. Shot no good. And here come the Bruins the other way. 17:08 here to go in the opening half here. Quick pass down low to Tegan Malo. And it's going to give the Bruins a 2-0 lead. Spartans working the ball around the three-point line. 3-point shot by Julia Steiner, no good. Ball rebounded by Bryn Nelson. .32 remaining here in the opening half. Bruins lead the Spartans 2-0. Shot no good there by Addie Wagner. And here come the Spartans the other way. Steiner getting things set up on top of the key there. Pass down to Jocelyn's feet as she dumps the ball off to Grace Miller. It looks like we have a turnover here, a double dribble on Sweet there on the dribble drive. So they'll turn the ball over to the Bruins. Second turnover of the half here for Fargo North. .16:02 here to go in this opening half. 2-0. Bruins lead the Spartans. Shot there, no good there by Addie Wagner, but she's going to be fouled. Fouls on number 22, Olivia Hammis, her first personal, team's first, as Addie Wagner is going to the free throw line for 2 shots. First shot is good there by Wagner, making it 3-0 Bruins. Second shot a little strong there. She misses the second. Carlson driving into the lane. Spartans really like to work the ball at the top of the key there as the shot clock is winding down. 5 seconds left here as Arden Faulkner puts the ball up, and it's good just before the shot clock expires, and that gets the Spartans on the board. It's 2-3. Bruins lead, 15-15 here to go in the opening half. Tiago Malo passes over to Laura Green, and the ball's turned over there as the Bruins try to work the ball inside. And there's going to be a foul here, a reach and foul. Looks like the foul's on Megan Dirk, her first. Arden Faulkner driving into the lane, able to get a layup, and it's good. 4-3. Spartans take the lead. That's the Arden Faulkner. He's got all 4 points here so far tonight for the Spartans. 14:43 remaining. Bruins working the ball around the arc. Oh, as the pass is turned over there, Laura Green's cross-court pass is picked off. And Grace Miller is going to be fouled on the layup attempt. Addie Wagner is going to get the foul there. Her first, team's second. First shot no good, rims out. Second shot no good there by Grace Miller. Laura Green with the rebound, and Grace Hosselton bringing the ball up here into the half court. Hosselton looking for a pass. Pass off to Addie Wagner. Over the top of the screen, three-point shot, no good. Ball rebounded there by Grace Miller. Three-point shot by Grace Steele, no good as well. It's like the ball's going to be called out of bounds, but it's going to stay with Fargo North. Hannah Caravo coming on here for the Bruins in place of Laura Green. 13:59 here remaining in this opening half. Spartans looking to build on their 4-3 lead here as a quick three-pointer out of the inbounds there by Arden Faulkner. That's her 7th point. She scored all 7 points here in the opening half. That marks actually a 7-0 run for the Spartans here with 13:45 remaining here in the opening half. Grace Hosselton working on top of the Spartan logo here, looking for a pass. Open, her pass is picked off there by Nikita Hammer. Fast break points are good on that layup. Check that was Grace Miller who picked that pass off. Was able to score there on the fast break, and she's fouled, so she'll go to the charity stripe for one more. Free throw no good, but that extends the Spartans' run 9-0 here as they lead the Bruins 9-3, 13:22 remaining. Bryn Nelson with the ball here on the near side wing. Three-point shot, no good there by Hannah Caravo. We got a second personal foul here on Grace Hosselton. Team's 4th. And Grace Hosselton getting subbed off for Laura Green. As Grace Hosselton, 2 personal fouls. That's something we'll want to keep an eye on here as this game progresses. Ball turned over there. Addie Wagner. Dribble drive, layup. Oh, it's good. And that ends a 9-0 run for the Spartans, 9-5. Addie Wagner, her 3rd points here this half. Here comes a corner 3 by Grace Teal. No good. Ball rebounded by Tegan Mallow. And here come the Bruins the other way, looking to cut into that 4-point lead of the Spartans. Long 3-point shot. No good there. Shot attempted by Bryn Nelson. Here come the Spartans quickly as Arden Faulkner with the 3-pointer. That's her 10th points so far to open this game. Pushes the lead for the Spartans 12-5 with 12:10 remaining. Addie Wagner dribble drive. She's fouled on the shot. So she should go to the line here for 2. Foul called there on Olivia Hammis. Her 2nd personal, team's 2nd. First shot for Wagner is good. Second free throw is good for Wagner. Cuts the deficit to 5. Spartans lead 12-7, 12:04 here in the first half. 3-point shot there by the Spartans. It's good. That's Julia Steiner. Her first points here of this game, making it a 15-7 Bruins lead. And the Spartans are able to turn over the Bruins, looking to build on their 8-point lead here. Another 3-pointer by Arden Faulkner, no good, off the rim. Ball corralled by Bryn Nelson as the Bruins look to stop the bleeding, if you will, and cut into this 8-point deficit. Bryn Nelson, long 2, shots good. 15-9, Nelson's first points of this game. She's got 2. Addie Wagner leading the way for the Bruins with 5 points. Faulkner dribbling into the paint, backing down her defender, dumps it off to Teal. Teal working into the paint, layup, no good, too strong. Ball rebounded there by Tegan Malo. Malo at the elbow. She got tied up there. Dumps the ball off to Bryn Nelson, who's able to find Carvo in the corner for 3, no good. Ball was rebounded there by Reagan Carlson. And Steiner here on the near side, working to the top of the key. 3-point shot by Reagan Carlson, too strong. Ball rebounded by Addie Wagner. 10:25 remaining here in the first half. Two-point shot there by Bryn Nelson is good. Check that was Malo, Tegan Malo there. She's up to 4 points here tonight. And it's a 15-11 Spartans lead. Julia Steiner working at the top of the key. Working with a little two-man game there with Arden Faulkner. She's able to drive into the lane, and he's going to draw the foul on the layup. Foul's going to be on Addie Wagner. Her second personal, team's fifth. That's going to be a big foul for the Bruins there. As Faulkner's going to the line here for 2. First shot's good for Faulkner. 16-11. Spartans lead the Bruins 9:52. Second shot by Faulkner is good. Addie Wagner remaining in the game. Head coach Jason Schmedshammer opting to not pull her here as she's dealing with a little bit of foul trouble here as a 3-point shot by Laura Green is off the mark. Ball rebounded there by Faulkner. It's Julia Steiner here on the near side wing. 3-point shot is good. Julia Steiner with the rainmaker there for 3. That's her 6 points this half, pushing the lead for the Spartans to 20-11. And we got a timeout on the floor here. You're watching girls high school basketball on yourliveevent.com.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
Buying a new home, but worried about the interest rate and terms from your bank? At First Class Mortgage, we'll find a mortgage that fits your needs. Shopping national banks and other lenders for the lowest rate and most affordable terms. Saving you time and money. So all you need to worry about is enjoying your new home. First Class Mortgage. Our expertise, your peace of mind. Put an expert to work for you. Call today.
Back here on yourliveevent.com, coming to you from the Spartan Dome in Fargo North. Spartans lead the Bruins 20-11 behind a massive opening half here by Arden Faulkner. She's got 12 of the Spartans, 20 points. Julia Steiner adding 6, 2 by 3 here as the Bruins. Looks like we have a tie up here. Ball's going to stay with the Bruins, though. Addie Wagner leading the way with the Bruins, or for the Bruins here with 5 points out of their 11. And Tegan Malo adding 4 for the Spartans. The ball looks to be turned over here. Oh, saved there by the Bruins. We have a shot clock violation. So staunch defense there by the Spartans, able to force another turnover. 8:53 remaining in the opening half. 20-11, Spartans lead. As Faulkner working at the top of the key, dumps off to Julia Steiner. Thought about the three there, pulled up though. She's working with Teal on the near side wing. She's dribbling, driving, kick out. As Teal, long three there from the far side wing, shot's no good. Rebounded there by Bryn Nelson. As Addie Wagner looks to get things going for the Bruins. Laura Green here. Cross court pass over to Bryn Nelson. Pump fake. Pulled up there, took a defender out the dribble there and pulled up at the elbow there. Bryn Nelson was able to convert there on that mid-range two. It's now 20-13 Bruins. That was Bryn Nelson's fourth points here in the opening half. Julia Steiner looking to take her defender out the dribble, dumps it off to Arden Faulkner. Three is good. Arden Faulkner having herself a half here. 15 points so far with 17:46 remaining in the opening half. It's 23-13 Spartans lead. Corner three. Good there by Hannah Carvo. And that cuts into that Spartan deficit, bringing the lead down 23-7 or 23-16. Julia Steiner at the top of the key. Field passing it off. Back over to Steiner. Steiner from the wing. Shots off the mark, no good. And it's going to be Bruins ball. Number of substitutions here for both sides. .7:10 remaining in the opening half. 23-16 Spartans lead the Bruins. Tegan Malo working at the top of the arch there with Addie Wagner. Addie Wagner, foot might have been in line there for a long two. Shot's no good at the back of the iron. But Malo's able to get the offensive rebound. Shot no good. Second attempt is good. So Malo with the second chance opportunities there, and the third chance opportunity there. She makes it a 23-18 ball game. Dribble drive there on the left baseline there by Hannah Carvo. She's fouled. Fouls on Tegan Malo, her first. First shot by Grace Miller, no good. Second shot there by Miller is good, making it 24-18 ball game. 6:35 remaining in the opening half. Those were Grace Miller's third points here to open this ball game. As Bryn Nelson working down low, able to draw some contact on the turnaround jumper. Foul to be called on Nikita Hammer, her third team foul. As Bryn Nelson's going to the line to shoot two. First shot good for Bryn Nelson. Second shot a little too strong there for Bryn Nelson. 24-19, 6:20 remaining in the opening half. Bruins at one time trailed the Spartans by 10, but have since cut the lead down to 5. They actually opened the game on a quick 3-0 run before the Spartans went on a 9-0 run themselves and haven't really looked back. Ball's going to be turned over as the Bruins are going to get another opportunity here to cut into that 5-point deficit. As Malo at the top of the key hands it off to Wagner. Wagner, ooh, no look pass behind her back. 3-point shot there by Carvo is good. And it's now a 24-22 Spartan lead. Carvo, that was her 6 points here of this ball game. Grace Anderson working at the top of the arc. She passes it off to Nikita Hammer. And then the ball finds its way into Arden Faulkner's hand. She dumps it off to Anderson. She almost turnover there almost on the Spartans though, but it's going to remain with them. As Nikita Hammer is going to be subbed off for Reagan Carlson. Hammis passes it over to Anderson. Anderson over to Faulkner. Deep three off from the wing. Shot's no good. We're going to have a shot clock violation. Big stop there by the Bruins. They trailed by as many as 10 points earlier in this ball game. They've now cut that deficit to 2. We have a timeout on the floor. Spartans lead the Bruins 24-22. You're watching girls high school basketball on YourLiveEvent.com.
Kumar, owner of R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. Together with Bernie, we're inviting you to join us on a tour of Victoria, Vancouver, and the Canadian Rockies, July 14th through 23rd. On this tour, we'll visit historic Victoria, tour the breathtaking Butchert Gardens, and experience the stunning scenery of the Canadian Rockies via rails train. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ. Learn more about this tour and watch the travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Remember the keyword RJ.
Back here on YourLiveEvent.com, 24-22 Spartans lead the Bruins. 5:15 remaining in the opening half. As Hannah Carvo thought about the three there, passes off to Malo. Malo hands the ball off to Hasselton. Pass down low, looking for Bryn Nelson. It's going to be turned over. Pass just out of her reach. And the ball's going to go to the Spartans. Arden Faulkner bringing the ball up here for the Spartans. Had herself a heck of a first half. 15 points so far here. And we got a travel called. So it's going to be another Spartans turnover. 4:50 remaining here in the opening half. Malo looking for a pass, able to find it there with Hannah Carvo. Bryn Nelson working down that low block. Turnaround three. Layup is good for Nelson. We have a tie ball game, 24-24, 4:25 remaining in the half. Grace Anderson over to Olivia Hammis, who hands it off to Grace Miller. 3-point shot by Reagan Carlson, no good. Ball rebounded there by the Bruins as they look to take a lead for the first time since they led this ball game 3-2 in the opening minutes here of this first half. Bryn Nelson, cross-court pass. Good defensive play there by Grace Miller of the Spartans. Able to deflect that pass down low. Kind of disrupt the offensive flow for the Bruins. As the Bruins will inbound the ball on the baseline. Bryn Nelson, 3-point shot, top of the key, no good. It's going to find its way out of bounds. 3:53 remaining here in this ball game. As we mentioned in the Irie Insurance pregame show, the winner of this game will host the loser, in the EDC play-in game. So this game does have some big ramifications for the postseason as Grace Anderson is able to add to the Spartan point total there as they lead 26-24. Grace Teal pass almost picked off there by Hannah Carvo of the Bruins. Addie Wagner coming back into the game here for the Bruins. Looks like she's replacing Laura Green. Wagner in a little bit of foul trouble. Has 2 fouls here to open up in this first half. So that's something we want to watch here, and they're waning 3 minutes plus. As the ball's turned over there, Bruins with another tough defensive stand as they look to either take the lead in this possession or tie the Spartans as they trail 26-24. Shot there, too strong. Too strong there by Hasselton. And here comes Teal. Pass into the corner. Hammis there. Shot layup too strong. Rebounded by the Bruins. Addie Wagner dumping off to Carvo. Carvo trying to find a pass on the inside. Wasn't able to find it. But Grace Hasselton there. And we got a 3-second call. With the offensive 3 seconds, so the ball's going to be turned over by the Bruins with 2:22 remaining here in the opening half. 26-24 Spartans lead. Julia Steiner on the near side wing over to Thiel in that near side corner. Thiel working her defender. Almost turned the ball over there. Shot clock winding down here, 5 seconds. Julia Steiner, 3-point shot's good. She's been on fire from downtown. I believe that's her 3rd made 3 this half. Her 9th points, 29-24. Spartans lead, 1:45 to go in the opening half. As the Bruins attempt a corner 3, shot too strong there by Carvo, but they get the offensive board. Bryn Nelson on the far side wing, cross-court pass over to Carvo. She thinks about driving the baseline. Turnaround jumper, no good. Ball rebounded there by Thiel. 1:25 remaining, 26-24. Spartans lead. It's Reagan Carlson looking for a pass. Pass down low to Julia Steiner. Shot no good. Ball almost there, rebounded by Grace Anderson, but here come the Bruins the other way. Addie Wagner. Pull-up is good. 29-26. That's the 7th points of this half for Addie Wagner as we got a minute remaining. Steiner top with a key 3-point shot. No good, too strong. Ball rebounded there by Melo. Bruins have a chance to tie it here. 41 seconds remaining, 29-26. Spartans lead. Addie Wagner dumps it off to Bryn Nelson. Shot too strong. And ball's corralled by Megan Dirk. Reagan Carlson over Julia Steiner, who passes it. Who gets the ball back there by Grace Carlson. Megan Dirk over to Grace Carlson. And into the hands of Reagan Carlson. She finds Julia Steiner on that far side arena. Julia, dribble drive. Shot no good out the front of the iron. 5 seconds left here in the opening half. Addie Wagner dumped it off to Grace Hostin, but her shot is no good. First half is in the books. Spartans lead 29-26. You're watching girls high school basketball on your live event.
We built Irie Insurance with one philosophy: hire great people and provide great service and options. We want to help protect your home, farm, crops, personal, and your businesses. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance, and since day one, we have followed this golden rule to help protect you. That's why we have so many locations like West Fargo, Devils Lake, Hope, Hillsboro, Mackville, and Towner. To find out more about Irie Insurance, go to IrieInsurance.com. Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity employer and provider.
Coming June 23rd through the 25th at Brainerd International Raceway, the Midwest premier Country and Rock Festival. Lakes Jam presented by R&J Broadcasting. Hear John Party, Tesla, Gabby Barrett, Warrant, Kix, Mark Wills, and more. It's more than a music festival with watercross, drifting, poker tourneys, lawnmower racing, and more. For tickets and more information, visit lakesjam.com.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical North Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Going to EDC, I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. I for sure will look back at all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
First week of college, I can't tell you how many friends I've made. It's a family, you know what I mean? Like every time I go to a meeting, like everyone knows my name. They're always kind to me. I love it. I can't explain how much I love it here. My name is Junior, and I'm here for my future.
If you want help from a firm who has integrity, respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the benefit of the community, then look no further than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys are dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsboro, and Castleton. Or visit our website at www.onsteadlaw.com.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
Degelman does put the effort and time into their employees by training them.
It's something that you think you couldn't do, but you can actually do it because you were trained to do it.
Once I got my confidence up, now I just feel pride.
I'm very proud to be leading the team that builds the toughest product in the manufacturing and agricultural industry.
My dream career is to be an esthetician because it allows me to branch out and do different things on different people every day.
My dream career is to be a cosmetologist, and that's because I enjoy putting a smile on other people's faces. Putting a smile on other people's faces also puts a smile on my face.
My dream career is to be a massage therapist because I get to help people every day.
My dream career is becoming a nail tech because there are endless possibilities and I can get really creative with it.
Back here on yourliveevent.com, Spartans leading the Bruins 29-26. We'll get you some halftime stats here, starting with Fargo South. Addie Wagner leading the way for the Bruins with 7 points. Bryn Nelson also leading the way in scoring. They're tied with Addie Nelson. She also has 7 points. Grace Hasselton, she's got 2 personal fouls along with Addie Wagner, so there'll be 2 things to watch as we progress here in the second half. Tegan Malo, 6 points in that opening half, and Hannah Carvo has 6 as well. Hers coming by 2 3-pointers. For Fargo North, Arden Faulkner leading the way, coming off the bench for the Spartans. She's got 15 points, 3 of them coming on three-pointers. Julia Steiner, she also added 3 threes. She's got 9 points. Grace Miller with 3 points as well. And Grace Anderson has 2 as well. We'll come back here on YourLiveEvent.com as we're approaching the start of the second half. It's 29-26. Fargo North leads the Bruins. You're watching girls high school basketball on YourLiveEvent.com.
Ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
If you want help from a firm who has integrity, respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the benefit of the community, then look no further than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys are dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, and Castleton, or visit our website at www.onsteadlaw.com.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
Welcome to Ada, Minnesota. There's much to offer for new residents and much to do once you're here. Medical facility, living community, and assistant living. A beautiful school campus providing quality education. The Deco Center with a 24-hour fitness center. A community of faith with church and youth programs. Auto dealers, bowling, theater, farm implement and agronomy centers. Banks, retail and service businesses, a radio station, and much more. With employment and housing available. Welcome to the City of Ada to work, raise a family, and relax. Contact the City of Ada for more information.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
Back here on YourLiveEvent.com as we get set to start the second half. Spartans leading the Bruins 29-26. Here's Arden Faulkner, cross-court pass over to Reagan Carlson. Three-point shot, no good. Ball's going to be rebounded by Addie Wagner. Wagner dumped the ball off to Melo there as she hands it back over to Wagner, who then hands it off to Grace Hosselton. Hosselton at the top of the key, but her pass is picked off by Arden Faulkner. Three-point shot, no good there by Olivia Hammis. Faulkner leading the way for the Spartans, 15 points in that first half. 29-26, Spartans lead. Long two by Bryn Nelson, no good. Ball rebounded by Grace Miller. Thiel over to Hammis. Hammis cross-court pass over to Carlson. Carlson back over to Thiel in that far side corner. Spartans whipping the ball here around the half court. Shot clock down to 5. Three-point shot by Thiel, no good. And that ball's going to go out of bounds as the Bruins will take over on possession. 16-28 remaining in this second half. Laura Green thought about the three, hands off to Addie Wagner, who will take the three. Your shot's no good, but the Bruins maintain possession. Laura Green, three from the wing, no good. And the ball is going to be off Reagan Carlson as she couldn't corral the rebound, so the ball will stay with the Bruins as they look to cut into, if not tie, the Spartans here on this possession. Laura Green's pass almost picked off. Addie Wagner dealing with the double team, passes down low to Melo. But the ball's going to be turned over as the Spartans gain possession of the basketball. Faulkner working that far sideline. Over to Grace Thiel. Thiel over to Carlson. Carlson at the top of the key. Over to Hammis. Back over to Carlson. Addie Wagner now passing it over to Thiel. Thiel, three-point from the far side of wing, shot no good. Ball rebounded there by Melo. Addie Wagner's pass is deflected. Ref's going to say it's Bruins ball, but we're going to convene here. It looked like from our vantage point, that may have been off the Bruins. So the ball, the ball was off the Spartans, so the ball should remain with the Bruins here. And it looks like that's, after a quick discussion there, the officials agree. Bruins ball, 15-12 remaining in the second half. 29-26, they trail the Spartans. Hosselton passing it over to Laura Green on that far side wing. Back over to Hosselton, over to Bryn Nelson. Hosselton, Green, and Nelson working the ball here on the arc. Long two by Nelson. Foot was on the line, no good. Ball rebounded there by Arden Faulkner. Faulkner over to the far sideline, over to Thiel. Thiel's pass almost picked off, but corralled by Arden Faulkner as she drives the lane. And her layup is good. That's her 17th points so far this game. Spartans lead 31-26, 14:33 remaining. Addie Wagner dribble drive. Shot is blocked by Grace Miller. Grace Thiel working that near side wing, passing it over to Julia Steiner. Arden Faulkner working it over to Thiel on the near side wing. Taking her defender over the screen there. Dumps it off to Hammis, whose shot is no good. 31-26, Spartans lead the Bruins. Laura Green's pass down low to Melo. She's going to get tied up. And the possession arrow is going to say it belongs to the Bruins. .48 remaining here in this ball game. Inbounding pass deflected, so it'll remain with the Bruins. Megan Dirk checking in place of Grace Miller for the Spartans. Here as Grace Hostleton looks to inbound the ball on the baseline. Pass down low to Bryn Nelson. Her shot is blocked. It's going to remain with the Bruins. Wasn't sure there who blocked the pass or blocked the shot there by the Spartans. 17 seconds left in the shot clock, 13:45 on the game clock. As Bryn Nelson is able to convert there on the dribble drive. And it's a 31-28 ball game. That was Bryn Nelson's 9th points here in this ball game. Julia Steiner, far side 3-point shot, no good. Ball rebounded there by the Spartans. Arden Faulkner over to Olivia Hammis, who dumps off the Thiel. Thiel driving but she is going to be fouled on the shot. So she'll go to the line for 2. Foul's going to be on Tegan Malo, her second. First shot no good for Teal. Second shot no good for Thiel. Bruins trail the Spartans 28-31, 13:07 remaining in this game. Laura Green with the ball on that far sideline. Over to Bryn Nelson, the top of the key, who finds Hannah Carvo trying to take her defender off the dribble, able to find Laura Green wide open. She dumps it off to Bryn Nelson. Addie Wagner takes over, able to find Bryn Nelson on that far sideline for 3. Shot no good. Ball rebounded there by Teal. Faulkner passing it over to Anderson. Anderson over to Julia Steiner on the far side wing. 3-point shot, no good out the back of the iron. Ball rebounded there by Addie Wagner as she looks and turns the ball up court. Addie Wagner driving on the paint. Layup, no good. Ball rebounded by Anderson. Julia Steiner getting the ball on that far side wing. As the Spartans pass the ball here in the half court, looking to find a weakness here in that Bruins defense. That's 3-point shot by Teal, no good. 11:57 remaining here. 31-28, Spartans lead. As we got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout here as well. Spartans lead the Bruins 31-28. You're watching girls high school basketball on yourliveevent.com.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
Buying a new home, but worried about the interest rate and terms from your bank? At First Class Mortgage, we'll find a mortgage that fits your needs. Shopping national banks and other lenders for the lowest rate and most affordable terms. Saving you time and money. So all you need to worry about is enjoying your new home. First Class Mortgage. Our expertise, your peace of mind. Put an expert to work for you. Call today.
Back here on yourliveevent.com from the Spartan Dome. Spartans lead the Bruins 31-28, 11:53 remaining in this ball game. Bryn Nelson, 3-point shot from the far side of wing. Shot is no good. Ball's going to be eventually rebounded by Grace Anderson as Faulkner brings the ball into the half court for the Spartans. Steiner over to Thiel. Works the ball down to Faulkner, who then gets the ball back over to Thiel, but a shot's no good from 3. Addie Wagner, cross-court pass over to Laura Green. Thought about the three, decided to back it out. Caraveau. We'll have a foul here. Away from the play. Foul is going to be on Grace Anderson, her second personal. Olivia Hammis back in for the Spartans in place of Grace Teal. Bryn Nelson driving the lane. Shot is good for Bryn Nelson. Cutting into that deficit, 31-30. Spartans lead the Bruins. For Bryn Nelson's 11th points in this ball game. Arden Faulkner over to Julia Steiner. Cross-court pass to Olivia Hammis, who then works the ball over to Grace Anderson. Three-point shot off the rim, no good. Ball corralled by Bryn Nelson. Bruins have a chance to take the lead in this possession. Haven't led this ball game since they're up 3-2 early on in the first half. As Addie Wagner is able to draw contact on that shot, and she'll go to the line with a chance to either tie it or take the lead. Fouls on Grace Anderson. Her third personal. First shot by Addie Wagner is good. 31-31 with 10:14 remaining. Second shot is good for Addie Wagner. 32-31 Bruins lead. Addie Wagner 9 points so far here in this ball game. She was one of our players to watch in our Irie Insurance pregame show. Julia Steiner. Arden Faulkner with a deep three. Shots no good off the back of the iron. As Nelson comes down with the rebound. And here comes Addie Wagner the other way looking to score. Pull-up shot is good. Addie Wagner. Another 2 points inside the paint. And the Bruins now lead 34-31. Wagner's now tied with Bryn Nelson as the leading point scorers for the Bruins there, as Arden Faulkner is fouled on the layup. The shot will count, and she's going to go to the free throw line for the and one opportunity. Foul's going to be on Hannah Caraveau. Her first personal, team second. And Arden Faulkner like some confusion there. Arden Faulkner's shot is good. There's some confusion on the floor there. It was almost gave him a second shot there. So game is tied here, 34-34. Arden Faulkner, leading scorer for both teams. She's got 20 points in this ball game. 9:20 remaining here in the second half. And Bryn Nelson's going to be fouled. Ball will be on the floor, so the Bruins will inbound. Laura Green's inbounding pass deflected there by Grace Miller, the 5'11" senior. Addie Wagner over to Hannah Caraveau. Hands out to Bryn Nelson, who passed over to Laura Green, but her shot's blocked, but she's able to get the ball back. Layup no good. Ball rebounded there by Steiner. 9 minutes remaining. We're tied up at 34. Julia Nelson over to Carlson. Carlson down low to Faulkner, who hands it back off to Carlson. Three-point shot, no good, too strong, but Carlson's going to corral her own miss. Steiner down low to Faulkner, working that baseline. Hands it off to Grace Miller, but she's fouled as she attempts the layup. Fouls on Addie Wagner, her third personal, team's third. And Grace Miller is going to the line with an opportunity here to take the lead for the Spartans. Grace Miller's first shot no good. She's got 3 points in this ball game. Second shot is good. Make that 4, and it's a 35-34 Spartan lead. 8:35 remaining in the ball game. Addie Wagner over to Hannah Carval on that far side wing. Deep 3 shot no good off the back of the iron. Ball's going to be rebounded, and a good ball rebounded by Tegan Malo. And she's going to go to the free throw line with a chance to add one more. Shot's going to be on, or a foul was going to be on Steiner there. As Malo makes their 37-35 Bruins lead, 8:20 remaining in the ballgame. Steiner on the near sideline. Passes over to Carlson. Back over to Steiner. Cross-court pass over to Hammes. Steiner down low to Miller. Miller kicks it out. 3-point attempt. No good there by Faulkner. And here come the Bruins the other way. Addie Wagner with a full head of steam. Layup too strong. Ball rebounded by Faulkner. Faulkner into the corner for Carlson, who dumps it off to Grace Miller. But she's going to draw contact on that shot attempt, so she'll go to the line for 2. Foul called on Tegan Malo, her third, team's 4th. First free throw by Miller is good. 36-37, Bruins lead. Miller here with a chance to tie this ball game up. Second shot is good, so we have a tie ball game, 37-37. We got a timeout on the floor. Spartans and Bruins are knotted up at 37. You're watching girls high school basketball on yourliveevent.com.
This is Jim Burkmeyer, owner of R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. Together with Bernie, we're inviting you to join us on a tour of Victoria, Vancouver, and the Canadian Rockies, July 14th through 23rd. On this tour, we'll visit historic Victoria, tour the breathtaking Butchert Gardens, and experience the stunning scenery of the Canadian Rockies via rails train. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ. Learn more about this tour and watch the travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Remember the keyword RJ.
We built Irie Insurance with one philosophy: hire great people and provide great service and options. We want to help protect your home, farm, crops, personal, and your businesses. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance, and since day one, we have followed this golden rule to help protect you. That's why we have so many locations like West Fargo, Devils Lake, Hope, Hillsborough, Macville, and Towner. To find out more about Irie Insurance, go to IrieInsurance.com. Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity employer and provider.
Back here on yourliveevent.com. We got a good one here for you. 37 all, Spartans and Bruins, 7:43 remaining in the ball game. Anna Carvo over to Bryn Nelson. Looking for a pass down low, able to find Grace Hoston at the top of the key. She's dribbling, driving, layup. Shot is good. Some good defending there. Good defending there by the Spartans, but even better shot making there by Hostelton. 39-37, Bruins lead, 7:15 remaining in the second half. Julia Steiner, deep 3, shot is good. Her 4th three-pointer of the game, her 12th points of this ball game. Spartans lead 40-39, 7 minutes remaining in this seesaw affair. Ball's taken away. And here come the Spartans. Julia Steiner pass into the corner to Carlson, who dumps it off to Faulkner in the lane. And it makes it a 42-39 lead for the Spartans. Faulkner, 22 points in this ball game. She leads all scorers, 6:33 remaining. Ball stolen now by Faulkner as she looks to score here in the fast break, but she's going to be fouled. Foul's going to be on Grace Hasselton. Her third personal, team's fifth. Faulkner going to the line with a chance to extend the lead for the Spartans. Second shot by Faulkner is good. Her 24th points of this ball game, pushing the lead for the Spartans out to 44-39, 6:22 remaining. Addie Wagner passing it into the corner to Hasselton. Her three-point shot's too strong. Ball rebounded by Grace Miller. Grace Miller looking for Steiner on that far sideline. She's going to pull up on that far side wing. Shot almost down, no good though. And here come the Bruins and Addie Wagner. Addie Wagner over to Bryn Nelson. Cross-court pass over to Hannah Carvo. She thought about the three. Kicks it out to Hasselton, who works the ball up to the top of the key. Hasselton over to Bryn Nelson, back over to Carvo. Carvo working it over to Wagner, who finds Hasselton, who finds Nelson wide open in this near side wing. Three-point shot is down, and it's good. 44-42, Spartans lead the Bruins. Nelson with a team-high 14 points for the Bruins. As Carlson kicks it over to Hammes. Hammes over to Julia Steiner. Steiner down to Grace Miller. Spartans really working that three-point line as Faulkner able to find Julia Steiner. Thought about the three there, but she hands off to Faulkner. Faulkner dribbled through a couple of defenders as her layup is good. And it's 46-42, Spartans lead, 5:03 remaining in the ball game, and Faulkner's got 26. Bryn Nelson looking for a pass, able to find it there in Addie Wagner on that far side wing. Who puts up a shot, able to draw the contact, and she's going to be fouled. Foul's going to be on Arden Faulkner, her first, team's fifth, as Addie Wagner's going to the free throw line to cut into this Spartan lead. First shot is good. Laura Green in the ball game for the Bruins. She replaces Hannah Carvo. As the second shot by Addie Wagner is good, making it a 46-44 Spartan lead. 4:48 remaining in this ball game. As Faulkner able to find Grace Miller cutting in the lane. And she's going to draw a foul on the layup attempt. So she'll go to the line to try to push the lead out for the Spartans. Foul's going to be on Tegan Malo, her fourth personal, team sixth. First shot by Miller is good. .438 remaining here in the second half. Second shot for Miller, no good, but ball's gonna be rebounded there by Arden Faulkner. And the Spartans are able to milk a little bit more time off this clock. Faulkner working on the near sideline. Hammes cross-court pass to Carlson, who resets back, push the ball to Steiner. Steiner able to find Hammes, corner three, shot no good. And we're gonna get a foul. Looks like it was on Grace Miller. And it is. That's her first personal 16 foul for the Spartans. Grace Steele back in for Fargo North. She replaces Reagan Carlson. 47-44, Spartans lead, 4:19 remaining. Hasselton over to Bryn Nelson, who's able to find Laura Green. Addie Wagner coming over the screen, three-point shot, no good. Ball rebounded there by Bryn Nelson. Bryn Nelson kicking the ball back out. But she's going to be called for a travel, so the ball's going to go the other way. Megan. Grace Anderson and Megan Dirk back in for the Spartans. Faulkner over to Teal, who's able to, back over to Teal. Teal cross-court pass over to Carlson. She tries to work the ball down low, but her pass is deflected. Anderson will inbound the ball here on the baseline. Teal over to Hammis. Back over to Teal. Hands the ball off to Faulkner at the top of the key. 3 seconds left here in the shot clock as Megan Dirk's long three, no good. Ball is going to be ruled off of Spartan, so the Bruins will retain possession. 3:31 remaining, 47-44, the Spartans lead. Bryn Nelson's going to be turned over on the far sideline as the Spartans turn it the other way. Faulkner, three from the top of the key, shot no good. Ball rebounded by Teal, but she's going to be stripped by Melo. Addie Wagner thought about the three at the top of the key, finds Bryn Nelson on that far sideline, whose shot is good, and she ties it up, 47-all, 2:53 remaining in this ball game. Bryn Nelson with a team-high 17 points. Faulkner working in the lane for the Spartans. Her shot is good. 49-47. We're going back and forth here at the Spartan Dome. Faulkner, 28 points in this ball game. And a turnover here on the Bruins as Teal works the ball down to Faulkner, who's fouled in the layup attempt. Her shot's no good, but she will go to the line. 2:26 remaining in this ball game. Foul's going to be on Addie Wagner, her fourth personal, team's seventh. First shot good for Faulkner. Grace Miller checking in for Megan Dirk. 50-47 Spartans lead. Second shot no good by Faulkner. 50-47, 2:22 remaining here at the Spartan Dome. Hasselton looking to kick out in that baseline. Laura Green with a three-point attempt. Shot's no good. We got bodies on the floor here as Fargo North is able to get a timeout, so we'll take one too. 2:09 remaining in the ball game. Spartans lead the Bruins 50-47. You're watching girls high school basketball on yourliveevent.com.
Coming June 23rd through the 25th at Brainerd International Raceway, the Midwest Premier Country and Rock Festival. Lakes Jam presented by R&J Broadcasting. Hear John Party, Tesla, Gabby Barrett, Warrant, Kicks, Mark Wills, and more. It's more than a music festival with watercross, drifting, poker tourneys, lawnmower racing, and more. For tickets and more information, visit lakesjam.com.
Back here on yourliveevent.com, Spartans lead the Bruins 50-47 here at the Spartan Dome. 2:09 remaining in this ball game. And the Spartans get the ball here out of the timeout. Arden Faulkner bringing the ball up for the Spartans. She's got 29 points. She leads all scorers in this ball game as she looks to add more here in this layup attempt, and she will. Arden Faulkner, have yourself a game. She's got 31 points, and she's going to the free throw line for an and one opportunity. Spartans lead the Bruins 52-47. And Addie Wagner is going to foul out for the Bruins, her fifth, the team's eighth. That's a big blow for the Bruins as they look to come back in this ball game. And Faulkner completes the and one, making it a 53-47 ball game. Faulkner's got 32 points. And we got a minute 49 remaining in this half. Laura Green at the top of the key. Passes over to Hoston on the near sideline to cross-court pass over to Hannah Carvo. She thought about the three, decided against it. And she's looking for a pass. She's able to find Bryn Nelson on that far block. And Spartans defense is going to force a turnover there as Bryn Nelson walks. And the Spartans will get the ball back as they look to build on this 6-point lead. A minute and a half remaining in the ball game. Teal passing it to Grace on the free throw line. She turns and drives. We got a whistle here on the floor. And we got a foul. It's going to be a foul on Laura Green, her first personal. So Grace Miller getting fouled on that drive to the hoop. It's a non-shooting foul, though. So the first shot of the one-on-one's no good. Arden Faulkner no good on the rebound. As Teal back over to Anderson, and she'll just hand it back off to Teal. Teal working it down to Grace Miller. Dribble, drive, no good. Ball's going to remain with the Spartans as Arden Faulkner here is going to work this clock down. 52 seconds remaining in this ball game. Hammis over to Teal on the near sideline. 12 seconds remaining here in the shot clock. Teal in the corner for Carlson for three. Shot is good. Check that, it was Grace Anderson. 56-47, 28 seconds remaining. Hostin driving the lane. She's going to be fouled. Foul's going to be called on Grace Anderson. Her fourth personal, team's seventh. And Hostin's going to the line for the 1-and-1. First shot too strong for Hostelton. And the Spartans look like they're just going to dribble this one out. (56-47). The Spartans hang on to beat the Bruins here at the Spartan Dome. We'll come back with our post-game show. You're watching girls high school basketball on yourliveevent.com.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical North Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Going to NECS, I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. I for sure will look back at all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
First week of college, I can't tell you how many friends I've made. It's a family, you know what I mean? Like every time I go to a meeting, like everyone knows my name. They're always kind to me. I love it. I can't explain how much I love it here. My name is Junior, and I'm here for my future.
If you want help from a firm who has integrity, respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the benefit of the community, then look no further than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys are dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsboro, and Castleton, or visit our website at www.onsteadlaw.com.
Back here on yourliveevent.com from the Spartan Dome, we have a final as Fargo North beats Fargo South 56-47. Let's get you some of these post-game stats. Arden Faulkner led the way for Fargo North. She had 32 points, including 3 3-pointers made. She scored 15 points in the first half, as well as 17 in the second half. Julia Steiner added 4 3-pointers to that 3-point tally for the Spartans of Fargo North. She had 12 points in the game. Grace Miller, she added 7, and Grace Anderson had 5 herself. Looking to Fargo South, Addie Wagner, 13 points. She fouled out late in the second half, dealt with foul trouble, so that was a big benefit for the Fargo North Spartans. Bryn Nelson led the way in scoring for the Bruins. She had 17 points. Grace Hasselton added 2, and Tegan Malo had 8, as well as Hannah Carvo had 6, those coming on 3-point makes. Looking ahead, as I mentioned in the Irie Insurance pregame show, the winner of this game gets to host the other in the opening round of the EDC tournament. So on March 1st, the opening round between Fargo North and Fargo South will be here at the Spartan Dome. So thanks for joining us here on yourliveevent.com as the boys get set to play. We'll have that one for you as well. I'm Jake Watroba. This has been Girls High School Basketball on yourliveevent.com.
We'll be right back.